reading on this voter suppression things that are going on. They're trying to make it harder for Native Americans to vote, students, those of color, you know, the Repugly-Uglies. If they can't win fairly, which they can't, then they're going to try to get rid of voters. Make it so difficult, make it really easy for white bread to go vote. But for those of color, Native Americans, etc., we're going to make it almost impossible for them to vote so that we could skew and win elections. It's just whatever happened to this country? One person, one vote. Okay? If you live in this country, you should have the right to vote. So are they ever going to make these voting laws fair? Are they ever going to turn this around? This is just horrendous. Going into it, looking at long-term benefits, long-term, okay? And for the celebration. So we're looking at, you know, wanting to make this long-term beneficial for everyone, okay? Because everyone should have the right to vote. In the center of it, we have those things that are being repressed. Yeah, so they can get away with it, okay? That's what we have going on in the center of everything. They're making it difficult for people to vote so they can get away, so they can steal an election. It's exactly what that says. So let's see what we have here. These are the important ones. The opportunities, the path forward, opportunities, rapidly coming. Let's see what's underneath of it. You know, for them, it's about money. It's about power, long-term things. So underneath of it, we have the Lovers. We have, this needs to be gotten out there. We need to put out the word. Really start talking about how they are railroading the elections if we want to get to calmer waters. Again, we have to get everybody else on board. We have to get them, we need to spread the word, and we need to be willing to fight for what we want. This is a battle, okay? They're out there for filthy lucre, for money, for their positions of power. They don't want to give it up. They want to continue to have a republic rather than a democracy. Okay? You know, in our thing, to the republic, and to the republic for which it stands. Okay? Doesn't say to the democracy, it says to the republic. In other words, the wealthy rule. The wealthy rule. And the wealthy keep trying to skew this so they can continue to have that open area of ruling, because for them, it's all about the money. Okay? And that's what it keeps working. And we need to come together as a nation, okay, to change this, to higher things. And if we don't, then we get the ones like 45, okay, those willing for the payoff. So if we want to make it happen, then we need to get out there and start changing these laws, okay? But yeah, right here it says, you know, again, they're doing all they can to continue to repress the votes. because for them it's all about money, power, continuing to stay in power for the wealthy. They founded this nation as a republic. They did not want, democratic things. They called Democrat mob rule. Republic is, the electoral system. All of that is built by the republic, okay, by those in the wealthy. Now, it used to be that the Democrats were the more conservative. It has really done a 180, okay? It's done a 180 through the years. So this is something we have to fight for. If we want it to change, we need to really have everyone on board with this and really push for voting rights. Really need to push for it, because when you try to keep Native Americans from voting, this is their country, okay? This is their land, this is their country, and to alienate them from voting, it's just the corruption and more corruption, okay? So much corruption. These things need to be changed, okay? And it's something that we all need to stand for. We all need to stand up and push for voting rights and not allow these Repugly-Uglies to skew the system. If they can't win one way, then they'll cheat, they'll lie. They have no morals, no integrity, okay? And we need to stop this. We need to get voting rights on the books. Because, again, they're trying to sell the country down the river, okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Love and light. We'll see you online.